Hello and welcome back everyone, it's the PC Noob here with another episode of my Banished Let's Play series. Hopefully today we can get a lot of progress done here in the city of Mondo. Looks like I need a dirt road there of some sort. We got a working trading post now. Last episode we saw that a merchant came through. They were willing to trade for some plums I think they had. And they took some of our food resources. So that seems like a fair trade, an even trade, food for food, right? So I'm thinking for livestock and bigger trades, I need better stuff to trade away. So I'm going to start trying to make a surplus of clothes, tools, perhaps firewood, and some of these other resources that are renewable now thanks to stuff like the mine. Still at 97% and the quarry at 85%. Nobody working there at the moment, of course. Let's put 5 people in building. Everybody's building. Melvira last episode died of old age. That's why we're down to only 5. We did have a nice even number. I do like even numbers much better. So we have this little bridge over here now. We can access these resources, which I plan to do very soon. And I'd also like another bridge crossing here. And I was talking last episode about bringing the road out so I can have a tunnel going through this mountain. So let's just see how straight this can be. Something like that doesn't look horrible, so I'm just going to go ahead and place it. And then I can always place a tunnel wherever, straight through here connecting, or straight through there connecting. Probably here. Looks like a much straighter connection. This costs 4 stone per length. This is pretty much gonna kill me. Oh boy, how does this work? Why doesn't this work? I don't think that one works there. I don't know if that works either. Is it because the road is already there? Let's see, this goes through here. Let's just see if that works. I don't know if that's how you remove roads or not. Let's go back into this, get a tunnel. I think that worked. I think that'll create a tunnel. Okay, so they're going to start working on that, and that's going to chew up a lot of stone. I was going to say logs. That's going to chew up a lot of stone. That's 4 stone per length, and I'd say that's 50, 60 blocks at least. So that's 240 stone. That's going to cost me a lot of stone to get. I'm definitely going to send some people over here. Add the additional builder there. When they're set to the building profession, they should also go out and get their own resources, I do believe. That's my understanding. Let's just take a look. We're going to need a couple, or we're going to need 1 woodcutter at least. We have 66. I think we're going to need 2 woodcutters just to keep everybody warm. Decrease the builders. Add another woodcutter. So more children are being born. That's good. And someone was able to become a laborer. That's why we got a nice even number again. Things are staying fairly balanced as far as population goes. We have 16 children / students now. So total population is 60. We're getting back up there. We did have 57 adults, I do believe, just a few episodes ago. So our herd numbers have definitely dwindled quite a bit since then. Reserve firewood's low. No fear, no fear. We have pro woodcutters on the way. Let's see. We also have that well on the go. That's probably what's... Yeah. Some of the builders are going to that. Tempted to make that like a low priority, but I'm not 100% sure if I should do that or not. I did not check my timer before I started. I just realized that. I hate that. I'll be eyeballing this episode as far as time goes. I hate when I do that. Just trying to guess as to what time I'm going to have to end this at. I apologize if I run a little long or a little short. Don't think it'll be short. I'm going to aim for a little long. Let's speed time up a bit. So I've been sticking to the same schedule, recording 2 episodes in a row, editing, rendering them same night, and then uploading them back to back. It seems to be going pretty well. Hoping to work on some Minecraft videos this weekend. I'm going to try to get 2 done. Reserve stone is low, yes, because they're working on this tunnel. Let's increase that. Trey Barrett has become an adult. That's cool. Coming up with fancy names. So really, they're not bothering to work on that stone house at all. I don't blame them. It's so far from home, nobody would really want to go out that way. We just got another student. We're up to 35. So our numbers are increasing very slowly. Reserve firewood is low. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Let's see. Still no nomads requesting citizenship. Imagine that's going to take a few years before, like, I don't know, they get word of Mondo, or, you know, neighboring cities start speaking well of us and saying, oh, the city of Mondo, they've got plethora of logs and food. No firewood, but, you know, food. Attempt to lay off Taylor. I see we got twice as much stored clothes as adults, but I'll let it keep going. Hopefully we can get a good surplus of clothes to trade away for something good. That's my idea, at least. I also still have a blacksmith employed, I think. Yep. With what little iron he has. Actually, next to no iron. I think I might lay him off. Yeah, let's lay him off. Gives us one more laborer, and I'm going to make him a builder. And we seem to be out of wool by the looks of it. I clicked on lay him off. Lay him off. There. So that gives us an additional laborer. He'll go out and hopefully gather some of the rock and whatnot. Let's actually take a look over here if we can see through the snow. Let's collect all the stone here, and all the iron here, and all the iron here, and all the stone here. So that looks pretty good. That'll keep people busy in the next foreseeable future. I mean, hopefully just kind of hop over this way. I thought these deer were going to use the bridge. Thank you, boss. Definitely want to connect this road to here eventually, and probably have an offshoot road going up here and a bridge crossover. That'll look pretty cool. I was just thinking earlier here, I'd probably like a bridge up here eventually, but we'll see about that. These 2 bridges here are kind of pointless. Now we got another adult. This is starting to look better. We got 36 adults, 7 students, 8 children. Still a ton of food. Everybody's out. Well, 10 people are out planting food. We have lots of food now. Not really an issue. How is our herbs looking? 88. 88. 87. Why are herbs going down? Wait, people are actually using them? No. This can't be. Nobody's using the hospital, but people are using the herbs? They're not shipping them here, are they? No, we still have 100 herbs there. 200 check. Wait a minute. They just took this automatically. Like they replenished the stock basically that I traded away. Interesting. So, that's kind of cool. Okay, I understand that. It's hard to describe it, but they traded away what they had, and then when the resources became available here, they basically brought it back over. So that's pretty cool. Have to keep an eye on that though. You might have stuff sitting in your trading post that you could use to benefit the rest of the village and not realize it, and then start panicking and build a bunch of stuff that you don't need. It's something I could see myself doing very easily. So our stone is completely depleted. This tunnel is not completed. It's far from completed. Polly the builder has died. Treveret has replaced Polly as a builder. No, so we lost somebody. That's unfortunate. But we got another trader. Wool, pumpkin, and chestnut. Huh. Well, I wouldn't mind some pumpkin. No, the herbs are, yeah. How much? It says I have 100, so I could go like that. I don't want that much pumpkin, though. Wool. Could go like that. Yeah, let's trade. That sounds like a good trade. Be on your way. Our food is dwindling just a little bit, but we could always increase that by deploying another gatherer, which I think I'll do. That'll keep the basic food resources up. I'll lay off these woodcutters. We got plenty of firewood now, and just going to employ all the gatherers again, so I can kind of get some of the basic stuff, and because I think that's what the citizens have been doing. They've been feeding on stuff like the mushrooms, yeah, onions, that kind of stuff. So I just want to get a bit of a stockpile of that, and then, hold on, can I increase the amount of food? Please? Nope, not there. Here? Ooh, I can't do. Let's increase it to like, pardon for the background noise. There, increase it to 20,000. I think that'll be good. I mean, we have a lot of extra storage. Maybe not so much for food. Wow. Wow, we got so many potatoes we could be trading. Let's actually increase the amount of potatoes. I'm going to increase that to 1,000. I think we can spare it. Not a problem. And that way, if something really good comes in, maybe a bunch of tools or something like that, I can trade just a bunch of potatoes away. Not a big deal. We have, what? Yeah, these 4 potato fields here, 3 corn fields, and then even more here if I need them. So that looks pretty good. How's this tunnel doing? Yeah, still nowhere near completion. I'm a little worried about that. What I need is a few more laborers to go out and collect all this stone and everything. And I'm thinking about laying off the gatherers. We got 10,000 food, and all this food is coming in. So I'm going to do that, just lay off all the gatherers. And I hope that they go and gather up some stone so I can complete this tunnel. That was a stupid move of me. I should have waited until I had all the stone needed. But I mean, it's hard to judge on this game because stone's needed for things. Well, if you decide to build something and it doesn't take all the stone away or all the resources away at once, it takes it away gradually. So you can never really tell how much you have if you've got several projects on the go. I mean, this is still going to cost me 40 stone eventually. It hasn't taken the 40 stone away. It'll wait until I have some stone before it brings it over, kind of. We got another laborer. That's awesome. cool. Why don't we have 4 laborers? We should have 4 laborers. Did I employ somebody or something? Not that I know of. We need more tools though. Re-employ a blacksmith. Quickly, we got a little bit of iron now, so they can do that. We need some of the stone collected. Tempted to put people back in the quarry. Much of a bad idea as that is. How many foresters? We got 4 foresters. I don't want to cut the foresters out. I want to keep them going. I'm just going to avoid putting anybody in the quarry. How many miners? We got 3 miners. I think that's okay. We need that iron. Keep making tools. We're down to 27, 34. Alright, we got an increase of tools, but we were down to 27 there. We just need people to go out and gather stuff. Dora the vendor has died of old age, and Glorin has replaced Dora as a vendor. That sucks. I hate when people pass away on here. It just slows down everything. So they're going to be gathering up all these resources, all this food, corn, and potatoes. That's potatoes, actually. So there's 4 potato, 3 corn. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Duh, weren't you listening? No. Just check my timer. I think I'm getting close to the end of this episode. Yeah. I think I got a few more minutes. I'm not 100% sure. Usually I at least check my phone before I start my episodes. So I know roughly when to stop it. I don't like setting a timer so much. I keep my phone on silent when I'm recording, as to not be interrupted. For the most part, I also keep like my Skype and everything else on silent, so not to be disturbed while I'm recording. The only thing I haven't managed to silence, I guess, is Steam. I'll still get like notifications when someone pops online and plays something, or if I get a message, which is kind of annoying. I guess I should turn that off. 24 graves, 9 graves. So a lot of the gravestones have deteriorated here, and we're actually not losing people nearly as quickly as we were. So hoping this is a good sign. Another child was born, so that's good news. And as I said that, someone passed away. Herdsman died. And Treveret was replaced as the herdsman. He's been shuffled around quite a bit the last year or so. I think he was the herdsman, and then what else? And a farmer. How do you get out of the farming? They get shuffled. They like shuffle around their professions, like, hey, you don't like farming? I'll trade you. I'm a miner. Or I'm a herdsman. Alright, let's do that. They try that out for a couple weeks, and then, I don't like that. I'm gonna go be a builder. Must be nice. Let's see. Reserve iron is low. 8 iron. Nah. I don't enjoy my job one bit, but if I could do YouTube videos or make a career out of making YouTube videos, I would be ecstatic. I would love every day. I couldn't imagine a greater thing to do. And I hope to do that. That is my plan. I'm looking into going back to school for art design foundation certificate as kind of a entryway into further graphic design and technological stuff like camera work and all that kind of good stuff that I'm interested in. I definitely enjoy putting things together. I like the cinematic elements. I like editing. That's why I'm looking forward to the DayZ videos, so I can kind of display my artistic side that way with camera angles and transitions, and the way I cut between things and set things up. And music. I've been looking in on incomtech.com, which is Kevin MacLeod's website, where he has a lot of royalty-free music. As long as you give it credit, everything's cool. But he's got just amazing library of music, especially when you're doing like cinematic stuff. The score, you're your video to. Like, he has it sorted by the emotion you want to kind of portray. So you can just go in, and I just put in like horror, or suspenseful, or nervous, or overwhelming, or eerie, or something like that. And you just find some amazing songs that really would set the tone for a scene. And I almost can like picture the scene from the song. Like, I got a few on there that they were like minute and a half, and I downloaded it, and I'm like, it like picks up halfway through. You can almost just, I'm looking to make a new trailer for the Jack Boone set to one of the songs. It just kind of like drives the action. You can almost picture it as you listen to the song. So I'm really looking forward to that, and you guys should definitely keep an eye out for that soon. And if you want to do that, the easiest way is to subscribe to my channel. You get notifications every time I'm uploading a video. But if you want to find out more about me, you can follow me on like Facebook and Twitter. I got the description, or the links at the end of this video, where you can just type that in on your way. I'm going to try to put in annotations. I'm still getting used to that, trying that out, so you can just kind of click on things and go right to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Twitch, twitch.tv/PCNoobYT. Everything's PCNoobYT, so you just got to put that in. Find me pretty easy that way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you click that like button. Show me some support. Let me know you guys are enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying this game, even though I'm completely out of resources at the moment. Well, I was going to say nobody's freezing, but let's quickly employ at least one woodcutter and unemploy the blacksmith, because we have no iron tools. So, I'm PC Noob. This is Banished from everybody here in the city of Mondo. We hope you have a good one.